how's it going? Sinister here. Hope y'all enjoying my channel. Hope you guys like, subscribe. And basically, I just want to discuss Gears of War, or more importantly, Gears of War 5. And then, of course, I went about the website, and of course, they have like a challenges. And basically, some of the content they have coming on, basically you can unlock some of this in Gears of War 4, and of course, they will carry on to Gears of War 5, and things like that. So, we're gonna break everything down to you. And of course, if you want all the information, I'll leave the link in the description below. So let's get down to it, shall we? And basically, you can get some gilded characters unlocked depending on what mode you're playing and things like that. For example, the gameplay that you're seeing is I'm trying to get a Gilded JD. Basically, all you gotta do is get 2,500 kills on horde mode and things like that. So basically, I'm gonna break all that down, how you get that done. But anyways, beforehand, I was able to unlock one of the challenges, and I got Gilded Marcus. And of course, basically, all you got to do is get 50 achievements on there, stuff like that. If you already have it, I mean, you should have them already, things like that. Of course, in case you haven't, well, happy achievement hunting, things like that. And of course, they have other ones on there, like I guess it's like one of the Scion characters. I think you have to get 250 kills in public versus. And of course, you have Esport Kate. You basically have to watch the Esport on the Gears of War side. Plus, you got to play 5 matches of escalation. And it basically you get, of course, Gilded Kate. And basically, she's wearing a hoodie, an Esports hoodie, things like that. So, I think it's pretty neat and things like that. So, anyway, on to the task at hand. And of course, the challenge I'm really working on right now is, trying to unlock. Gilded JD. Excuse me, Gilded JD. As I mentioned before, you gotta get 2,500 kills. Blah blah blah. So get down to it. Basically, the best way to unlock them is basically go into private mode and just make sure that you're going through it by yourself, things like that. Because if you have buddies in there with you, it's just gonna slow you down, things like that. So, I mean, if you're willing to help them out, I mean, by all means, but do it, but just don't get all the kills and stuff like that, because you want to help them trying to get unlocked Gilded JD things like that. So anyways, I figure like one of the best maps to do this on is Blood Drive. Just get your fabricator, drag it to the one of the upper rooms in the corner, things like that. And basically the best class to do this with is with the scout. Of course, the scout has the speed. It has like the melee damage with the shotgun and stuff like that. But definitely you want to level those up. So basically, it's a grind fest. Point blankly. I mean, you can just keep grinding, killing monsters, things like that. But if you try to level them up early, I mean, it doesn't hurt you. Doesn't count it really against you, things like that. I mean, because really, because once you build those levels up, you can unlock more skills and stuff like that, which will basically help you out. And of course, like, you got these trap balls that, kind of come along with the juvies and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Of course, I forgot to mention, while you're, doing a private horde match, set it on Juvie Madness. Because, because the juvies are the easiest enemies to take out. But however, they do a lot of damage in groups, so you definitely got to be careful. Especially they got the trackers to go with them. They can really blow you up and do a lot of major damage to you. So yeah, so it's best, with the scout, it's best like to level him up, him or her up, and stuff like that. So like I said, happy grinding and things like that. And of course, if you set it like to a higher wave, like wave 6 through 10 or 11 through 20, I mean, however you want to see fit. I mean, you'll see those kills keep going up and up. Especially if you melee them, or if you use those trackers, they can, if you shoot them, they'll help blow up the other, juvies along with it. Help your kill count go up. So basically, you can get it really fast. So, it may take you a few hours and things like that, but I mean, it's no big. It's not really difficult things to do. So, of course, like I said on Blood Drive, there's like a pattern you can do. Basically, you can run down it's just basically a loop pattern, things like that. So of course, with your speed, you can get ahead of the juvies and the trackers and stuff like that, give you some distance, and of course you can take some of them out along the way. And of course, also helps if you pick up the grenades and just tag the walls with it, you can get massive amount of kills and XP along with it. So, and of course, don't forget to pick up the power. You know, upgrade your fabricator and stuff like that. So, if you need those turrets really quick, then this is the way to do it and things like that. So, anyways, I hope this all helps and things like that. And, you know, if you have Gilded JD unlocked, hey, leave your comments down below. Or if you're on the way into unlocking, like I said, you know, drop your comment down below and things like that. So anyways, like I said, this is Sinister. Hope you like my page, like, subscribe, things like that. Be easy.
It will be easier if you don't resist, and less dangerous.